Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL West, Daniel Mengden got the win, his sixth so far this year, as the Athletics defeated the Astros 6-5. Lincoln Chaney picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 4-3. The Dodgers finished off a 2-game sweep as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-2. The Washington Nationals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-3. Jacob Faria earned the 3rd W of his season as Tampa Bay rolled past the Blue Jays 4-3. The Baltimore Orioles smacked 15 team hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 10-7. Corey Kluber grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as the Tribe defeated the White Sox 3-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in strikeouts. The Detroit Tigers picked up 14 hits in total as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-5. The Kansas City Royals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 2-0. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets 9-6. The San Francisco Giants swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-3. The Philadelphia Phillies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-6. The Chicago Cubs put together 10 total hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-2. The San Diego Padres totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-3. The Diamondbacks totaled 11 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Chris Bassett gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take? On it, Dan.
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one. Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-1 home. Runner goes for second. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Ready on 1 and 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit in the air down the right field line. Piscotty on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Strike taken, the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, George Springer. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Correa leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 1-1. Popped high in the air. Olsen has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one. The next 1-2 pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Steve Lombardozzi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Steve Lombardozzi.
Pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is up with it. And there's one down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Roberto Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. 2 down. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now Carlos Santana, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Jed Lowry now head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 12 hits and 41 ABs. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went deep in the contest last night. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the outfielder Boog Powell. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And it's 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count still at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Phegley, head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Lombardozzi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Keuchel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and one, here it is. Slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in for his second at.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Brian McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. In there at the letters 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, McCann possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. McCann Bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the second round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Roberto Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now that's popped up. Keuchel calls for it. Makes the play. One away. Here's Chris Davis now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Chris Davis.
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. In his career, Davis begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. The 1-0 home. Too short, hit hard. And there are two away now. Here's Jed Lowry now. Runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now the 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He pulls into third safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. In now, Matt Olson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count now. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in. Boog Powell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So now Carlos Santana Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little,
but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Here it comes on 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-1.
Is a slider taken for a ball.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1 pitch to the left side, but it's well foul. And there's a base hit on the line. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, he's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, just keeping him floating. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Begley, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Left side. Altuve for 1. On to first, a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steve Lombardozzi. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Lombardozzi right there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer, who's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Missed with a slider. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. The high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On its way is pitch number 75. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Riding in once again, Jed Lowry. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Altuve is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready for another shot now, Marwin Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set, here it comes. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. Set and the pitch. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Striding in for Houston, Jake Marisnick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 59, J.J. Tierney.
First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Marisnick is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the second out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here's the payoff pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and your feet.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Center fielder, number 3, Powell.
Boog Powell will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's a strike. Olson aboard here at first with nobody out. Rondon is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve. The second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Rondon pauses. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Powell. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Olson moving to his right and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Pushed to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
How about it?
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Paul Blackburn takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 6-2. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's a fair ball. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Carlos Santana, 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Howell's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready now, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 52, Ryan Butcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 pitch to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Steve Lombardozzi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Roberto Garcia. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Rondon's ready. First pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Bregman. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out towards short. There to take it is Lowry as he was well positioned for out number 1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Count even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotty. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 38.
Here's Chris Davis now. No pump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Athletics.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-1. Bullet back up the middle. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry now. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's gone 2 for 8. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. A wave and a miss.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in, because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set, as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you